Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here to finish off this draft. I've gotten to 3 wins and 2 losses, and we are going to continue with this blue-red control deck. This could be the last game, but we could go further. Let's hope that further is the case. And we are already at our first opponent. It is the Burninator. Whoa, we are against a mythic player already. Incredible. It's also Trogdor. We have 2 mana, but neither of them are blue. And I can't actually cast anything but Raven's Wings, so I think we have to mulligan this. Okay, we can keep this. We have ways to fix. We have things to get to. We're going to keep this. I think the Yeti is the least useful of this. Even though none of this does anything, well, I guess the Raven's Wings might be less useful than the Yeti. But that's a tough one. I think we can dig with this. And I know we have more Yetis. It may be the mistake. It may be a mistake. Now I have no threats, but I have defense with the Icespine Pillar. And then I have a way of digging with the Glimpse. So I think that this is the right series of plays here. My opponent leads on Mountain, the Burninator, Trogdor. So they are on black-red, so it must be an aggressive deck. There's our first Berserker. I'm not going to play... I'm going to take a hit from this. I think I can take a hit. I think I'd rather get the Icespine Pillar up and running so I can start neutralizing their threats. But this is not an easy start. My opponent probably has some other good plays here. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to cause even more problems in the near future. So yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here. I think I play this and tap it the next turn. So the actual correct play, I think, is to Glimpse and try to find the next thing that I'm going to be playing. Quakebringer will do. Yeah, that'll block. But I don't know. My opponent looks like he or she has a pretty aggressive start here. I'm not sure that I'm fast enough to deal with it. We're gonna play this, and we'll Icespine Pillar the Skemfar Avenger, I think. Yeah. End the turn. But yeah, I've had way too slow of a start for this super fast aggro deck, and this is likely the end, in which case I'm just going to go into the next draft straight after. But yeah, I got matched up to a mythic, so what do you expect, right? Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, it's like... I'm dead. They're going to hit me for 6 this turn. I need a Wrath. If I don't have a Wrath, which that first land was, but I don't think I would have gotten there in time. I am not going to make it. Let's see, 6. So, if I play a blocker like this, right, then I can block 1 and I'll take 6. I can Demon Bolt this thing and then have enough to stop 1 more attacker. So maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, I think I Demon Bolt. Keep 1 mana up. And yeah, so shoot this thing. So that's the most damage from there. We're going to leave 1 mana up to stop one of these guys and hopefully try to stabilize the next turn. It's going to be rough though. I don't think it's very likely that I'm going to be able to stabilize here. Fortunately, if they play a bigger creature and give haste, yeah, like that, deals to any target. Oh. Berserker, Berserker, Berserker. Nice. It can hit any target. Unfortunately, I don't have a counter for that. So they're going to hit me for 4, and then I'm going to die on the swing. Okay. So if I tap this, I have to tap this, because they're just going to give it haste and attack on the following turn. Actually, no, we can survive. If they choose to give this haste by tapping this, then I can respond to it, I think, before they choose to attack. But I need to go to full control. Oh no, yeah, I've lost. I can't do anything about this. Yeah, we good game them. There's nothing I can do. They're just gonna beat me on the attack. Yep, it was too slow a start for too fast a deck. That was too bad. Wow, that was like the worst performance ever. Oof, oof. All right, we got 1,000 gems. This is not the worst thing in the world. We'll open our packs and we'll start the next draft. All right, we got all of these. Between all of these, I'm high on Furia, Judge of Valor. I think her capacity is really strong. She does put you into the 2-spell deck, but like being able to basically draw a card every turn is pretty good. Or every time you play too, so you can kind of keep that train rolling. Alright, I think it's Crippling Fear. This is a removal spell that can... It's basically a board wipe. There's a lot of multiple creature types in this, and you can really make it one-sided, so I think it's probably the first pick. If it weren't for that, I think I'd choose Bounding Gold, maybe the Rune of Mortality. Alright, let's start the next draft, see what happens. Premier Draft, here we go. Use our token. Hopefully there'll be enough players here that we can get another drafting pretty quickly. Here we go. Hope all of your evenings are going well. We've got quite the day tomorrow. Alright, here we go. There's our 8. Yeah, I think it's Serulf. So here's the deal with Serulf. It can potentially like take out multiple things like counters or creatures and such, and it just gets bigger. And all you have to do is kill things. Now, I'm not high on the black-green deck. And, you know, the Boreal Outrider is really strong. I like that a lot too. But, yeah, I think it's hard to not take the bomb when you see the bomb. Alright, well, we could take Furia as one choice. We can take a Horizon Seeker as a way to fix... this is also in green. Like, one of these colors can be a splash, right? We could take the Rune of Mortality, which is not bad. So, either I'm trying to, like, double splash, or I take the Rune. This is not in neither color. I do like it, but it's in neither color. And the Horizon Seeker is the only other thing that I kind of want from this. I'm not aggressive enough for Dogged Pursuit. I think we would want to see something in white that we want before we take this. So I'm going to take Rune because I think it's the most even-keeled choice of the bunch. Alright, we are not getting there. We could take the Highland Forest or the Struggle for Skemfar. I don't know that we're in snow. Neither of these say that I want to be in snow. Inga's decent too. Nothing in this pack is really exciting. So I think I'm going to take Struggle because it's a removal spell. But Highland Forest and Shimmer Drift Veil are both interesting choices here. Alright, we got another Furia. I think we're taking the Snow Forest, though, just in case. You know, it's always... If you're in colors that are already snow, it's not bad to take a snow land, I think. And nothing here is terribly exciting. Furia is exciting. But I don't think she is a strong enough draw. And having snow-covered lands in these colors is useful, so we'll take the snow land. I think, you know, I am definitely no pro. I've beaten a couple mythics in my life, but as you saw in the last game, I also get trounced by them. Now, it didn't help that I started with a one step behind. All right, I'm a little bit high on Wade down here. Mass Vandal is a decent choice as well. 3 Seasons is not what you want early, and this is good if you are playing like the aggro token deck, but I don't think it's good enough in this set. So it's either way down to kill the thing or a Masked Vandal to kill a thing. Maybe the Masked Vandal, the first Masked Vandal is better. I need creatures 2 way down. The other choice is Shimmer Drift Veil to keep my options open and to fix. This could be any land. I think it's the Shimmer Drift Veil. I've talked myself into it. This is decent in its specific deck. Ice High Troll is good in a snow deck. That's a possibility. Way Down is a decent removal spell. I don't see a snow land here. I don't know if we're going to get into the snow deck. And this is not a good enough payoff. So I think I take Way Down. Yeah, it feels like I'm running green-black here, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. We're just like keeping our eyes open. Okay, Ruinous Speed is interesting. Death Knell Berserker is a guy. If I can get some more equipment, then the Death Knell Berserker gets decent. But it's not quite what I want in these colors, so I think I just have to take the best card. That's Ruinous Speed, right? And maybe I'll be abandoning one of these colors. Like, I'm not going to take the Berserker early. Or this early, at least. Okay, Infernal... Nah, I don't really like Infernal Pet that much. Guardian Gladewalker, maybe? Yeah, it enters the battlefield. You can put -1 or +1/+1 counter on a creature. It's a changeling, so it works for multiple types. We're not really in the types right now. We're not really aggressive, so Breakneck Berserker is not what we want. This gets value. We're not really on this Cast 2 deck. And yeah, that's not what we're doing, so I think we're on Gladewalker. This rune may not make the final cut. We might just be a black-green deck, but we'll see. I mean, Serulf is the best bit of this. We need we need more removal. I like Priest. Priest is kind of removal. We do want to prioritize Snow, but, you know, with Way Down and Priest, like, we're just kind of doing this. So I like where we are with black right now. Yeah, we don't really want Dogged Pursuit. We're not aggressive enough, and yeah, none of this is what we want. We all can kill a thing, potentially. Maybe 2. Do we want the Forest, maybe? I like the Kennel Master quite a bit. Or do we want to keep get that sweet snow mana and possible fixing? This is the hardest of the bunch. I think I'm going to take the Forest. Because it came all the way back around. I don't really want any of these. I will take... I guess I'll take this red card. I'm probably not playing that. We'll take the other Way Down. I don't think I want any more, though. I think this is tops. We would like more Priests of the Haunted Edge. And maybe some more snow lands. I'll take this land. I don't think we're playing that. That's a double white, right? Yeah. We're really not in white. Says the Code Spell Cleric. Alright, Graven is really good. We're not in blue. This is like Blue City here. I could try to get into it. I could take the Sulphur Smire. I think this is the correct pick. Like, I don't want this. I want Avalanche Color. I want Gravenlord. Are they good enough to drop one of my colors? Maybe black? Maybe I drop black or green for one of these two. Or I take maybe the Horizon Seeker. Oh, I don't want to first pick that, but you know, I'm not in blue. I don't want to make the mistake of flipping into it. We can take the Sulphur Smire. I think I take the Horizon Seeker. It'll get lands. Yeah. All right. Still not that good of a pick here. We could take the Snow-Covered Forest. Mirror Lake is pretty good, but we're not in blue. We're hardly in red. I don't even know if we're gonna play this rune. We don't really want that. Yeah, we're not getting the right colors here. I think we're just gonna take the Snow Forest. Arnie, I guess that's okay. Grim Draugr might be all right. Masked Vandal. Yeah, we're not really getting much payoffs for what we're doing. I think Grim Draugr then, right? This is possible to come back. Masked Vandal wouldn't be the worst either. This is not really a payoff though, but we'll take it. Alright. Horizon Seeker number 2. Elder Hall, that's actually in color here. We could also do this and try to like go 5 color. This might come back. This is less likely to come back. Horizon Seeker's good too. All right, we might go 5 color here. I like Harald. Maybe we can get onto elves. Within Chasm is also in color, but maybe that'll come back. It's unlikely, but Yeah, we'll take the elf. Another herald. Herald finds heralds. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we gotta make some choices here. So, Rune is out. I don't know if we're gonna play this. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for the right lands. And, yeah, it's kind of hard. Maybe I should have passed on the Herald and hoped that it came back around. I should have actually looked at elves now that I think of it. I thought I was running black-green snow, but elves actually seems like the stronger play here. We're going to take the other rune. Snow, the sinkhole's okay, and the Jarl's okay. Search for glory is definitely not what we want. Alright, nothing's in color, so we're going to take the other Grim Dogger. I don't have a lot of faith in this deck right now. Maybe the Gifts or the Sulphur Smire? It's one of those two. I could take the Raven's Wings. It's not bad in this format. Do I have any good... This is actually not what we want. We'll take the Raven's Wings. Or the Sulphur Smire. It's one of those two. I'll take the Wings. Alright, now we got our Wings. I don't want that. I don't think I want a second one. I'll take the Recruiter. And the Outrider. I kind of want that Swamp. We need a big guy. Alright, we got this back. So that's good. I don't want any of these. I will take this and put it here. I'll take Wither Crown. It's not a good removal, but it is removal. Dogged Pursuit. Not playing it. World Tree. That's fixing. Is that better than Feed the Serpent? That's a tough one. I think Feed the Serpent's the right call here. That's premium removal. Although this gets me to the 6 mana. Actually, this is what I want, so I can use it with Path. Right? I hate passing Feed the Serpent, but I think it's correct for what I've taken so far. Horizon Seeker number 2 to get more lands for Path. Probably it's a warrior. I also like the Masked Vandal. But I think since I'm going to try to get all the colors here, Maskwood Nexus works really well with Sorul, no, with Herald. Pick would be alright, Weighed Down would be alright, Poison Cup would be alright, but I think this works really well in our deck. I don't love it. It's really slow, but I think it's doing something for us specifically. This is, yeah, it's admittedly a bit of a train wreck deck here. I passed a great removal spell. Multiple great removal spells. And I don't think they're coming back around. Alright, here. Disciple, I think is decent. I don't really want this elf. Village Rites might not be bad on the playback. The Replicating Ring is decent color fixing, but yeah, I think I'm on the Elder Ring Disciple here. We have the runes, we have the Raven's Wings. Alright. I'm not really certain about this deck right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far what we get there. I'm gonna make some cuts eventually, but I think all of this can make it into the deck right now. The nice thing is the Raven's Wings works really well with boast creatures like the Recruiter. It helps us get creatures back from the graveyard and really helps the grind effect. Alright, this is a tougher one. We take the Swamp maybe? We could take the Horizon Seeker. There's a chance that this is going to come back around. The other choice is the Horizon Seeker or the Elder Fang. Let's see, how are we? Disciple's actually not the worst. We don't have a ton of snow payoffs, right? We just have the Grimdraugrs. Yeah, we're not high on snowlands then. We just need a few, and we got the few that we need. So I think I'm on this, hoping this comes back, or the Seeker, hoping that comes back. Oh, we already took it. All right. Too late. Ooh, I like the Lindworm. Yes, I'll take a Lindworm. That's some good top end there. All right, we got this. Coma's Faithful might not be bad actually. Based on my curve considerations. Is this going to come back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be last pick. I'll take the Faithful now. I already have one of these. I don't know if I want two of these, right? Nah, it's so free. I think I take it. I mean, I think I'd like a Chroma's Faithful, but, you know, this is where we live now. Alright, we got an Outrider. I mean, this is not a great deck, but this is a deck. It could do something, you know. We have some interesting synergy choices here. We lost all the good removal because dumb me, like, got greedy. Oh, wow, Feed the Serpent came back around. Well, I said I got greedy, but apparently nobody's in black. Actually, I think Skull Raid was missing, right? So maybe they're taking Skull Raid. I'm not certain. Alright, do I want Raise the Draugr or Masked Vandal is the question. Do we have a lot of any particular type? We have a bunch of elves, some warriors, clerics, zombie. This is the kind of card draw for me. Masked Vandal will kill a thing though. I think I take the first Masked Vandal. Alright, I don't want Arachnoform. I'm gonna take this and not play it because it's an uncommon. I'll take the rare, not play that. People care about that in Constructed, I think. Oh, this came back? Sure. The third Skemfar Elder Hall. It's right in color. Duskwielder. I'm probably not playing that. Duskwielder. Maybe I am playing Duskwielder. What am I doing with this deck is the real question. We gotta cut a bunch of stuff. We are at 46. Okay. So we have a bit of... Well, we're not playing the Dustwielders, that's for certain. They're just... These are not what you want to be doing in this... I mean, unless you get a really low to the ground deck that kills very quickly, it's not what you want to be doing. I need to keep the Wither Crown because I need removal. I have Weight Downs too. That's not the worst. We have the Priest. We have a bunch of Snowlands and the World Tree, which will help fix. Which will help with this path to the World Tree. We're really only using this when we get this. We're using it to get a land, and then we're using it to get this. So is this combination worth it? Yeah, I mean, that's not the worst fixing. Alright, alright. We'll keep the combo in, see how it plays. Struggle for Skemfar works alright because of these three. Maybe the Glade Walker's not what we want? I gotta cut 4 more cards, huh? I like the Recruiter, the Jarl, Feed, Skemfar, Nexus. I feel like maybe the Grim Draugrs might be the weakest of these. It's kind of hard to choose what to cut here. I think the Glade Walker is pretty low impact. How many creatures do I have? 16. I don't want to cut too many more creatures. This path might not actually be the best. Like, we're really not using that extra color, right? And we only need snow for the Grim Draugrs and the Priests. How many snow-covered lands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually not that good. Priest might not be in. 4 lands is not enough. So we cut this, we cut this. Then we don't need the World Tree. Actually, we still play that off-color tap land, now that I think of it. We need it for you. But we only need one, maybe two, right? I guess we could use more, but we don't really need them. But we'll keep it, you know. Yeah. It's the combo that we don't need. We're really a two-color deck here, and we're not the best example of it. Make one more cut here. Jarl, Struggle, Draugr, Recruiter. This gets back my big guys. I didn't get good card advantage here, so I have to like make do with what I have. Jarl's kind of removal, Struggle's kind of removal. This is kind of a card advantage. Is it Wither Crown that goes? This might be the weakest of the bunch. I don't have a lot of removal, but I don't really have a lot of choices either. I want this to get in my beaters or, you know, my boasters. So I think that this is the right build. All right, we'll call this done. We're gonna go to our quests. I think we're gonna get rid of this. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. And here we go, game one. Mythic players. All right, here we go. We are up against Rod again in Platinum face. Much higher Platinum than us, but all right, we have our colors. We have this is kind of a slow hand, but I think we're gonna keep it. I mean, we can just cycle this on one of these lands. That's fine. Way down is not gonna do anything for a while, but that's also this is a very, very slow hand. Hopefully my opponent does not have a very, very fast hand. Do I want to rune now? I think we just hold. We'll see what happens. I'd rather put this on a creature. They're on planes, okay. Or on the Raven's Wing, that would be the best thing to throw it on. Story Seeker, sure. We don't have a 3-drop, so we'll just play this. And do I want to rune? I still don't want to. I mean, it draws me a card, but I guess I should do it. I need to find something better to do. We'll put it on here. Yeah, see, I was gonna draw a land. That puts me in not a great shape here. I need to get the 5 to play the Outrider. My opponent's on blue-white foretell, I think. They're gonna gain life off the Seeker. Yeah. As he used to say, as Han Solo used to say, I don't have a good feeling about this. I really don't have a good feeling about this. Wow, I drew all lands. I didn't draw any action in my deck. How unfortunate is that? You know, like the curve is right. I just have my two of my 3 most expensive spells and then a whole bunch of nothing. My opponent's gonna go wide and smash me. And then even if I can stop the ground beaters, they still have the flyers. Okay, so we're gonna play the big guy to blunt the damage on the ground. We have way down to kill one of the flyers. We have Elder Freeing Disciple. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the best. I think we just play both big guys consecutively. Okay, so they're just gonna try to beat me through the air. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I need to get rid of this Augury Raven pretty badly. And my opponent's going pretty wide here. And I need help. We're gonna play the Lindworm because that'll give me some life. Hold me back for a little, but we are definitely on the defensive here. Yeah. Okay, so I can activate this to kill this, and make some elves. We're definitely playing a land. Clock, that's 3, 4, so that's 3 turns. If I have this, it's 4 turns, so we're gonna shoot this thing here. Make some more blockers. Yep. And then if we attack with this, we'll trade it for 2. On the counter attack, this blocks, these 2 block, this can block this can block this. So actually we just need to hold. Okay, no attacks. So they're going to attack for 3 turns with the Augury Raven. We'll kill it soon, I think. My opponent's flooding, but so am I. Alright, we'll get the last card out of their hand. No, it was just a land. Alright, we'll play this Draugr guy. And then we're going to attack with the Outrider. Okay, they have the thing for that. That's fine. We have blockers galore. That's troublesome. Okay, we're going to play this land. And then we're going to attack again with you and you. And do I have a creature in the graveyard? I don't. So there's no point in attacking with that. So I'm attacking with just the 2 of you. Yep. Darn. I think I lost. They don't have the green though. Okay, that's good. So then we're gonna cast the Nexus. And then we can start creating creatures. So that's a plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're okay for 1 more turn. They're just gonna try to kill me with this though, it looks like. Yep. I can't do anything about that. I need to be able to deal with this. This is not going to deal with it. Okay. They probably know I have Weighed Down. Go to combat. Attack with you. You and you. I'm not going to attack with that one. Because there's nothing to boast and bring back. So we'll do this. Yep. See if they bite. Okay. Interesting. Maybe they don't know that I have Weighed Down. Yep. Then I'm gonna Weigh Down. Shooting this. Eating this. And now I'm holding. Just barely. Let's go ahead and draw off the Recruiter. Shimmer Dwarf fail. I don't need this right now. Okay, we'll just hold. We'll hold it in my hand. End the turn. They draw a forest, and they're gonna do that. Okay, make a creature. Alright, so now we're gonna struggle. We'll have this hit this. I can pound in with this, and they won't be able to do anything about it. Okay, so this hit this. And then go to combat, and we'll attack with... Nope, not the little guys. You are on blocking, dude. Nope, you are on blocking. Stop it. Okay, we're going to attack with big boy here. And both of you medium boys. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers left for their 3 creatures. And plus this thing. Yep. Then we end the turn. Did I stabilize at 1? This would be incredible. I stabilized at 1. Whew. Lucky me. Very, very lucky. I'm definitely playing the deck that's on the back foot. What is that called? I forgot. Alright, next we're up against Desk. What a name. Wearing Vraska's face. Alright, we have our 3 colors. Really 2 colors. And we have things to play, so we're going to keep this. We'll start with the Drift Veil on... the Shimmer Drift Veil on black. Yep. And then we're going to play this next, because the Elder Fang can be played later and be fine. Oh, no, now we got to 3, and we're kind of good here, so let's go ahead and start. We'll just start getting some value here. I think it's slightly better later in the game, but, you know. Gotta play a 2, and Raven's Wings doesn't do much. Well, I mean, it will eventually, but it's just as good on 4, is the deal. Okay, my opponent dropped a run ashore. Okay, they foretold. Fine. We're gonna play this. We're gonna attack. Yeah. We'll play the Draugr. Now I have a way of sneaking some damage in. If I draw untapped land, then we're on Highland Forest. Or it's kind of annoying. They're all tapped lands anyways. So we will play you. Maybe we... I think giving the Elder Fang Disciple the rune is pretty good. So let's get the wings down, and we'll just hold. Actually, I'm willing to trade the Draugr for the Raven because we can't block the Raven. Inga's kind of annoying, yeah. So next turn I'm going to cast a rune first so that I can see what else I draw. Struggle's not as good right now. 2 top, 1 bottom. Yeah, good for them, good for them. So rune goes first. On the wings, yeah. Now I've got a Death Touching Flyer and all the Skemfar Elder Halls. Do I attack or do I attach? I think I attach. I attach this to here. Stop the beats in the sky. And just hold the ground for now. I will make this trade. No, I'm gonna let Inga through, that's fine. Oh, do they have a removal? Oh, that's cute. Nice. We'll nice them to that. That was a good play. A real good play on their part. Alright. If we're racing, let's see, can I play 2 this turn? I'll play this tapped. We'll play this guy. Let's go to combat. We'll attack with you. And then we'll Raven's Wings. Get this thing going again. These 2 are better as surprises, I think. If they play an X2, we can kill it, so that's a plus. get some guys, more guys on the ground. Do I want to Horizon Seeker on versus Inga Runais? I think we take it. We're slightly behind on the race. Okay. But we have options right now. This will let us draw. Sure. So now I have a blocker in the sky. I have a blocker on the ground. This is 5. So we'll attack with this and we'll boast. We'll draw. Okay. Yeah, go to combat. Attack with you. We'll draw. We'll grab a... We have 1, 2 black. We want a black mana? Okay. So we'll grab a swamp. The Outrider. Then we can struggle the Raven away. The Outrider will block Inga. And I think +4/+4 is the biggest combat, so I think we can take a turn off from blocking the Raven. Oh, well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I can kill that. That's not the worst thing in the world. I was hoping not... I can actually kill both. It'll take some time, but I can kill both. I think I need to save myself the damage, though. Yeah. This turn. I need a little bit of protection here. Alright, so step number 1. We're going to do this, right? Yeah. You will fight you. Take out the big one. And then you will grow big. And then we're going to hold. It's fine. You'll attack through the sky, I get it. Okay. Fortunately, I can take care of that with feed. This is 3 and 2. I could play the 6 and get 4 life. But I think I do this and Herald. Okay. So we'll go to combat. We attack with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we attack with you. Sure. And then we will feed the serpent. We'll herald. Searching for something. Elf Warrior Tyvar. Oh, I am so glad you countered that. I am so glad you countered that, because now I can do this for free. It's good. Okay, sure. It's a flyer. That's a guy. I hate having to block this, but I think I have to. Alright, so let's see. If I attack with this, they can counterattack in the air pretty hard, so I need to play big boy. Yeah, we're still attacked. Yeah, chump. Okay, this will block that. I have Herald coming to draw me more cards. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're going to do 5 damage. I have 2 blockers. I'm going to play Sarulf. Yeah. And then we're going to go to combat, and we'll attack with one Grizzled Outrider. Okay, this grows. No, and then we'll play this in case I have another Berg Strider. We'll grab. Oh, we whiff. Yeah, that's life sometimes. That's fine. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that I was never gonna get back anyways. So can they pump enough times to kill me is the question. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they can. Alright, yeah. Good game. You got me. It was close. It was close. I rallied at the end there. Thanks, Saviolencia. Thank you. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. Alright, we're going to keep going here. I think, right? Yeah, I've got a ways to go before I finish this quest. And sorry, Savio, that I don't understand Portuguese. I think that's what language that is. All right. Yeah, we got 3 lands, both of our colors. We have things to cast. We'll keep this. I think we're gonna wait on the Masked Vandal. We don't really need it right away. I'm gonna probably play the 2-tap lands first, followed by the Swamp. Yeah. And then we can get the Horizon Seeker going, drawing us some more lands. I think that's the goal. This is not so useful without a snow. They're foretelling. Okay. So, Seeker. Get drawn. Drawing some more lands, hopefully. I got 3. Cast a creature. Splendid Marshal is a strong card. Nothing I can't weigh down, but we're gonna go on the attack. Yep. Will they block? They won't? Okay, let's draw a card. We'll take a Swamp. Play this. Then we'll play the Raven's Wings. And get my guy up in the air. Draw some lands while I can. When it dies, we'll weigh down the Splendid Marshal, I guess. Grim Draugr. Cool. I think we just keep drawing lands. We'll put this on you. And then go to combat. We'll attack with you. Yep. And then go to blockers. No blockers. 4. We'll draw a card. Grab a snow. Play this. Then next turn we can Grizzled Outrider. So Horizon Seeker can do some damage in the air. They definitely have a 3-color thing going on here. Yeah. We are all on the attack and defense world. I think I need to get rid of this thing though. I mean, I dislike both of these, but this is massive card advantage. Maybe I attack with this first and see. We'll decide afterwards. Okay, we'll attack with you. Do I want that trade? Could draw a card and then play a thing? Can exile another creature. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. That's fine. Now we can do this. Wait. How does this work? This is a Zombie Berserker. That's an Angel Cleric. Perfect. So then we'll kill this. Eating this. They have nothing to exile. And then we'll play the Grim Draugr. We have removal. We have a Lindburn coming eventually. We can play the Outrider to hold down this Draugr. We've got a lot of lands though. That's for certain. If we can trigger this, we'll kill the Draugr too. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fair. Nice. It's fair. It's a one for one. What is this? All damage dealt to it is what? Dealt to creatures you control instead. Okay. So I wanted to do this thing, but using its ability 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't have enough. So we have to weigh down this guy. Yep. And then we'll play a Herald. Draw another... I guess we draw a Grizzled Outrider. Yep. Okay. We'll play this land. And then this will return a creature card. How many? We have no creatures in the graveyard. Okay, we're going to attack with Herald. Go, Herald. Alright, so they're going to return something, but we'll just have a big beater on the ground. Which can fly things to the wings. And we'll just exile whatever they bring back. It's fine. Yep. It's fine. I don't know which one of the... I think I want to exile Furia more. This is what, 3 turns? This is 6 turns, but it has the potential to draw them cards. Alright, so first, we're going to feed the serpent this. We're going to go to... We're going to equip this on... it doesn't matter, right? We'll put it on the Ravenous Lindworm. No, we'll put it on Herald. No, we'll put it on the Ravenous Lindworm. I don't know what that matters. We'll figure it out. Then we'll go to combat. We're going to use this on green after we attack. Hit for a pile. Put this on green. That's not lethal, so... We're not in the worst position here. And they quit. We got there. Whew, that was a close game too. These are real nail biters here. We still have to do more games to get prizes here, so we'll keep going. Or to get my quest, or whatever. Is it a quest? A task? Whatever it's called. Alright, we're up against Shoko. Shoko? I think it's Shoko. It's Shoko, maybe. Alright, this is not the best hand, but we got a 2, we got a 3, we got a 5. We have lands. It's a functional hand. Not a great hand, but a functional one. The Skemfar works well with the Outrider. Swamp, Struggle, Forest, Horizon Seeker. Probably the Seeker to draw some more cards. Yeah. Alright, they're on 3. And Snow. Outrider. Outrider's a good card. We're gonna play the Seeker. I need to get rid of this. I'm not gonna trade 2 for 1 for that though. This is a card draw engine. But they are on the play, so I do have a disadvantage. Yeah, that's not good. There's 2. Okay, 2 Snow. Got it. They have 1 Snow. Okay. We will play a Forest. We're gonna make for the trade here. We'll attack with you. Yeah. See if they block. I'm okay with that. Then we'll play another one of these. That was too much value. I couldn't let that one survive. My opponent's probably on the stronger deck here, though, because a good blue... Okay, so I have to charge this to do that. Oh, nice. Nice. Now I think it's worth struggle for Skemfaring. Or feeding the Serpent, I guess. That's probably the better call here. Or I can just play this big boy, which will block both of their boys all day long. Yeah, okay, let's just play the big boy. We're not attacking this turn, yep. And then this can Skemfar either of these things. No attacks. We'll hold. This can block the Raider's Carve too. We have Feed the Serpent to get rid of something big. Gets trample, and it can get stronger, and indestructible, and tapped. But they only have 1 snow land, so they can't actually give that indestructible either. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, sure. Recluse, that's kind of annoying. Alright, this will kill the Recluse. We can't do it this turn, though. So I think we feed the Serpent on the Ice Hide Troll before it becomes a problem. Yeah, we'll feed the Serpent on you. Oh, do they have snakes? They don't. Okay. And then go to combat. Yep. And then attack with you. And if we struggle, kill this now. Let's end the turn for now. See what happens. This is fine. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but it's fine. No blocks. They're tapped out. I can kill something. I can also kill the Recluse. Or I can do both, actually, potentially next turn if I draw a land. An untapped land, I should say. Okay, so they sacrifice their own creature for that. That's actually fine. Alright. So we'll play this tapped land. Because we don't need all the mana. We have, what, 6? Yeah, so we can cast both of those. So we're just going to attack with this. Hit for 3. Play both of our booty boys here. And then just get in Zerg as much as we can. Okay, sure. I'll take the hit for sure. 100%. We're just gonna kill that Recluse anyways. No blocks. Okay, so Elder Hall, sack, shoot this thing. And then go to combat. Attack the team. Ah, they quit. Sometimes you just need to attack with the team. How's this deck doing alright? This is incredible. I think I'm just lucky. And we got some packs, we got some gems, we got some experience. Let's go ahead and take a look at my prizes. Oh, we'll do the mastery thing first. Alright. Next up is between the elven bow and the sword. I think this is too expensive. We'll take the bow. Thank you. Let's take a look at my packs here. Here we are. Alright, between all of these, you know, I like Woodland Chasm, I think, but I think I'm just going to take Waking the Trolls. Look, this is hard to make work, but if you can make it work, it's a lot of fun. And I'm here to play fun, and also win, but here to play fun. If I was, like, really serious about winning, I think I'd be on Carter Doom Scourge. But yeah, it's not the most exciting pack in the world, so I think I'm first picking Waking the Trolls. And that is it for me tonight. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of these streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.